Hello students, now we are going to start question number 4 of transformation of sentences. Question number 4. Transform the questions below into statements or request. Now we have to convert the sentences into statements or request. A. Who wants to live in this dirty room? Now, for converting this interrogative sentence into a statement or a request, what we have to do? We will omit the question word. We will cut the word who. Now we will answer the question who. Who wants to live in the dirty room? No one. So no one wants to live in the dirty room. Here we have just replaced this question word with its answer. B. Haven't we heard enough about plastic pollution? So here this is a question which can be answered in yes or no. So we will cut this and we will just write we heard enough about plastic pollution. C. Didn't the minister promise abundant water supply here? So again yes or no. So what we will do? We will just cut the question word. We will cut didn't and we will write the minister promised abundant water supply here. D. Will you take the students to the principal, Mr. Tribbiani? Here we are asking somebody to do something. So we can make it a request. Please take the students to the principal, Mr. Tribbiani. So students, in this way, you just have to cut the question word and you have to replace it with the answer. So students, in this way, you have to complete from E to H in homework. Now, question number 5. Transform the declarative sentences into exclamatory sentences and vice versa. Now here we have to transform the sentences into exclamatory, from declarative to exclamatory, or from exclamatory to declarative. So let us start. A. How peaceful it feels to sit near the lake and watch the sunset. Now here it is an exclamatory sentence. We will change it into a declarative one. It feels very peaceful to sit near the lake and watch the sunset. You are extremely blessed to be here. How blessed you are to be here. Now see students, here we are given a declarative statement and we will convert it into exclamatory. How blessed you are to be here. See, it was a mesmerizing creation of art. What a mesmerizing creation of art it was. Again we have converted declarative statement into exclamatory sentence. D. What a horrible incident you have gone through. It is an exclamatory sentence. So we will make it a simple one. You have gone through a horrible incident. Full stop. Understood students? So in this way you have to complete from E to H in homework. Now question number 6. Complete the second sentence in each pair as per the instructions in brackets. One has been done for you. A. It is easy for children to be misled by enticement. So here we have to fill the blank given with the type of sentence given here. Now we have to convert this sentence into exclamatory and fill this empty space. How easy it is for children to be misled by enticement. B. It was nice of the minister to spend time with the victims. Now we have to convert it into interrogative. Wasn't it nice of the minister to spend time with the victims? Question mark. C. Students can use mobile phones with the teacher's permission. We have to convert this into negative. So, students cannot use mobile phones without the teacher's permission. D. Is there some greenery left in the exclusion area? We have to change it into declarative. There is some greenery left in the exclusion area. Understood, students? In this way, you have to read the sentence given, then you have to convert it according to the type of sentence given in the bracket and then fill in the blank. So, students, from E to H, you have to complete in homework. Now, we will start question number 7. Transform the following sentences as directed in brackets. Now here we are given few sentences and we have to transform them according to the instruction which is given in the bracket. A. June is one of the hottest months in the entire year here. Rhetorical question. Now, isn't June one of the hottest months in the entire year? Now, students, you just have to think of a question tag. If it is June is, then convert this is into isn't and use it with June. So, isn't June. B. What an amazing concert it was. Declarative. It was such an amazing concert. C. Nobody will consider this a serious issue. Interrogative. Who will consider this a serious issue? D. Our science teacher is an energetic person. Negative. Our science teacher is not a lethargic person at all. Here we have just used opposite of energetic. So students, in this way you have to complete from E to H in homework. So now students, the last question of this lesson, that is question number 8. The first sentence in each pair has been incorrectly transformed into the second sentence. Rewrite the second sentences correctly. One has been done for you. Now students, the first sentence is given in the incorrect form here. Again, like the second sentence is also written in the incorrect form. You have to correct the second sentence and write it correctly. See, this exercise is very simple. This exercise is not very simple. We will cut very simple from here and we'll use at all difficult. So this exercise is not at all difficult. Understood, students? B. Please enter the hall after the bell rings. No one is allowed to enter the hall after the bell rings. Now see. We have to enter the hall after the bell rings. And no one is allowed to enter the hall after the bell rings. It should not be after, it should be before. So, we'll just cut after and we will use before. So, no one is allowed to enter the hall before the bell rings. C. If only I had the ability to fly high. I hope I had the ability to fly high. Now see, I wish I had the ability to fly high. D. Isn't it very kind of the Simpson family to invite us? How kind it is for the Simpson family to invite us. So here we will cut this part and we will use of. How kind of Simpson family to invite us. So students, in this way you have to correct the second sentence in all these sentences and you have to complete from E to H in homework.